Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Anthony Ace, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? Welcome back. On the hill here today, Anthony Ace. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Dylan Head, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Strike two. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Got it. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Bennett Hostetler. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Set down looking. Too quickly gone in the bottom of the first this afternoon. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first two batters. It looks like these hitters are gonna have their work cut out for him in this one. Base is empty with two out. Matt Mervis will hit next. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. That one's gone. That one was in doubt all the way to the end. I wasn't sure whether he'd gotten the swing off in time to keep there, but
you're out. Three. Out. Out. Three. You're out. Out. Three. Out. You're out. Out. Three. Ball four. Take your base. That's ball four. Three. Ball four. Take your base. Three. Ball four. Take your base.
Ace gave up one earned over 6 innings of work for the quality.
Grant.
Even before your first career day in school,
Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show, live from Pine Grove Park. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'll be bringing you all the action here on Senior Day. Today, we'll get a chance to see these upperclassmen play their last regular season. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Anthony Ace. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Orlando Kell, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike 1.
No, ball. 1-1.
Pitch in the dirt.
2-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Off the mark there. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Reyes getting ready to hit. Outfield pretty shallow here.
Ball, that's up. Hey,
1 out and the base is empty.
ball inside.
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
2-2.
And that's
Full
too
count.
high.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
And that's ball 4. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Here's the catcher, Juan Garlobo. Liner, base hit.
Relay.
Lead runner turns at second. The throw to third. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. And I want to go back to thinking up the middle like I'd been talking about, because right there you saw a great example of what that can do for you. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second. And that's 2. 1 away and a runner at first. Next up, the designated hitter, Anthony Ace.
Anthony Ace.
0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That pitcher should be thanking his lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Efficient work on the mound there. We're back here at the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ronald Hernandez.
Hey, we got no one here.
That's to third, Bowser. Throw to first in time. So digging in, Rhett Nolan. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Second inning, no score thus far. And that's a 1-out single. Really loud contact there, and it goes back to what I'd been saying about thinking up the middle. Right off the bat, that one had a good chance of becoming a hit. Nice AB, base hit. Lead runners around second. To third, not in time, and it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Fred Wexler, up to bat next, lays off for a ball. On the ground. And there's a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Grant Hartley, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. After giving up 3 straight hits, now he's fallen behind against this batter. Whatever they need to do to break him out of this rhythm, now is the time. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Flips it, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now, Orlando Kell. First at bat was a strikeout. That one fouled off. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the top of the second. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Snags it on the warning track. They limit the damage here. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Reyes reached on a walk the first time.
That's a ball.
Foul ball there. And the 1-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, we got no one.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Garlobo will hit next. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Foul ball there. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Makes the grab, 1 away. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Skies it to right field. Meyer.
That's me. I got it.
That's out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Ronald Hernandez. First time up, grounded to third.
Ronald
Ball.
Hernandez.
1-0.
Be patient.
That catches the zone for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down.
Got a hold right here. Let's go.
And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Bulldogs. So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Ace. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Now a high fly ball to left center, Hartley. And that'll do it. We move on to inning number 4. The Bulldogs have the edge, 1-0. Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. Here's the second baseman, Rhett Nolan.
Be patient.
He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, nobody away.
The pitch. Swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. I don't think he snapped off that breaking ball the way he wanted to. Battling here, fouls it away.
Rock and fire, baby.
And again on 0-2. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
Now batting
Cuevas,
first
the next to hit.
Joseph
1 for 1 with a
Cuevas.
single so far.
Be patient. Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Hoo-yah!
This one is labeled. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. He was all over that one. That's the kind of knock.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Julio
The
Avalos.
batter number
A
3
runner on
designated
second to
hitter,
deal with.
Anthony Ace.
Ace swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Ball.
All right, gate tag.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, let her rip.
Next offering is
that's out.
outside. Tying run at second base. Bottom half of the fifth. Swing and a miss at a changeup in the dirt. Down to first. In time. Inning over on the strikeout. Continues. Welcome back to Senior Day at Pine Grove Park. And now the DH, Anthony Ace. Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
In this
Good
spot,
eye, good
he's
eye.
probably hunting something
1
up
and
in the
0.
zone that he can drive, but he should be careful.
Hey,
If the
drive that
ball
pitch,
gets
huh?
up
Here
and
you go.
in on the hands, he's more likely to
Yeehaw!
just hit a weak pop-up. The
1-1.
Bobcats with the tying run at the dish.
Hey, one pitch, one spot.
Out towards left center, Kell on the way over. There to make the catch. And that should get the job done, runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-1. Frank Sanders now at the plate.
Hey, your turn right
Rocha
here. Drive
is
in there.
just 1 strike away. And it's a pop-up. Garlobo under it. And that'll wrap it up. An emotional day at the ballpark, but they fall short on Senior Day. Ace with a solid showing, even if his team wasn't able to get the win on Senior Day. This two-way player wasn't dominant, but did what it took on the mound to give these hometown fans something to cheer about. He'll get to hit in the next one and needs to take his game to a higher level to make a deep playoff run. The high school playoffs have arrived here at Birdseye Field. A chance. Now, Anthony Ace.
First baseman, Anthony Ace.
Here we go, clutch up right now.
Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
A little out front there, swings through it. In this spot, he knows he has to execute, looking for either a strikeout or a double play. Got the batter swinging, it's a strikeout. Huge K there. Runner at first, one away. Ace, I've noticed several college coaches in attendance here today, many with eyes on this prospect. A lot of pressure for an 18-year-old. He's already had multiple college offers, and he's showing the ability to block out all the noise. The 0-1. Just missed.
Good take, good take.
Top of the third, no score.
That's a ball.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. 13 pitches thrown already this inning, and just the second batter he's faced. They are really putting him through his paces. Swings over the top there. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. Runners at first and second with one out.
Mow him down.
That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and they trail by only one. And next, the cleanup hitter, Anthony Ace. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Good job to let the low one go there.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
This is better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one.
All right, you got this. Let's go. Let's go.
Here comes the 2-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Let's go. Give it a ride here. Let's go.
Late swing, foul to the left. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Here comes the 2-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. The Bobcats with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Next offering too low. And now 3-2. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now batting, catcher.
Ball, the next to hit.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up, kid.
Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. It's back there. This one is gone. That should fire up the dugout. A 3-run home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3. What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. That one was almost robbed out there in right field. The batter can feel good about the round tripper, but looking at the right fielder, he's replaying that one mentally, wondering if he could have brought it back. Ace, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Strike two. One
ball,
run in
two
the
strikes.
inning so far. And we're in the top half of the sixth. That one
2-2.
not close. Close,
Ball.
but ruled a ball. With the runner moving
full
here,
count.
the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. This one is labeled. It's back there. And it's gone. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A two-run shot. And they boost their lead. It's 8-3. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. Man on at first. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Anderson
First baseman number
Hines.
23, Anderson Hines.
Be patient.
To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting second base.
Silva digs in now.
Be patient. Throw him a chair right here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second for 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Edgar Pinheiro getting ready to hit. Sky to left, and this should do it. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the title game. What a run for this team. Ace with an incredible performance, launching his team into the state championship game. An all-around stellar showing when his team needed it most. This young prospect certainly has the skill set to take his game to the next level.